One ball, one strike to count. Hughes still in the circle for the Archers. Ball. We used to practice that delayed steal tactic all the time when I was coaching.
Mm-hmm.
Swung on and missed, chased the ball on the edge, 2-2. And you got to have people paying attention all the time or you'll never pull that off. And do it like you're coached. And look what happened. They did it like their coach, and they got them a run. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count to Reagan Kemp. She hit that off the tops of her shoes, Ray.
She's trying to use a pitching wedge there, wasn't she?
I think that's what that was. That or a sand wedge.
One or the other.
Come on, Reagan, get you a little bit, girl. Koenigsfield's sitting on deck. She's waiting on a chance here. Line drive, base hit up the alley. That's going to go all the way to the fence. And here comes Daniels to the plate. Kemp to the second RBI double. If you're a Viking fan and you're not having fun yet, you ain't trying.
Right. It's raining doubles right now.
Ooh, Lordy. Lucy Koenigsfield steps in. And we got the assistant coach coming to the umpire, which means he comes to them first because there's going to be a potential switcheroo. New pitcher.
Number 20 coming in. And we'll step aside for just a quick second here. We'll be right back. This is Viking Softball on live stream, STL.TV. And cut, guys. Great show, as always.
Oh, thanks, Ray. I tell you what, Woody, I love talking baseball with you.
You know, we're pretty fortunate to have this platform that we can shine light on these high school players and coaches in the area.
That's true. And the cool thing, too, is that despite our disabilities, we're still able to use our knowledge and experience to broadcast baseball and stay around the game.
And sometimes our disabilities work to our advantage.
Well, what do you mean? How so?
Sometimes it means going to the head of the line for access, for interviews and stuff like that. But for my favorite, getting autographs on my leg.
The Diamond Cast Baseball Show. Always a leg up on the competition.
Did he really say that?
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Businesses and podcasters, this one's for you. Livestream STL Studios is now open to the public in Barnhart, Missouri. Jefferson County's only dedicated podcast studio, available for rent with flexible sessions and long-term packages. Livestream STL Studios, professional space, local convenience, and powerful content. Book a session today at livestreamstl.tv or call 314-852-4398.
Need cash for your cause? Double D's Fundraising delivers big profits in crowd-pleasing frozen pizzas and Otis Spunkmeyer cookie dough. Delicious cheese, loaded meat lovers, zesty buffalo chicken, all the flavors fans crave. We make it super easy to earn profits for your organization. Always freshly made for your order. Call or email Double D's today to start raising money the tasty way at 314-472-8600 or fr@ddpizzeria.com.
New pitcher for the Archers, number 20, Celia Guildhouse. Lucy Koenigsfield steps in. Bunts, just foul. Lucy's 0 for 2. Ground out to third and a strikeout. Wind's blowing left field to right field again. Get one up in that air, kid. Right. See if you get a little assistance. Bunted. Popped up. Caught by the catcher. One down.
Now batting right fielder, Kara Phillips.
Now steps in the culprit that started this mess for the Archers, Kara Phillips. She's 2 for 2 with a pair of singles.
She is the culprit.
Takes a strike. She's the one that hooked that ball in the last inning. Didn't end up scoring. 1-1. But they got the first two on, then couldn't play them. Vikings have had their leadoff man on in every inning this afternoon. Little tap bunt foul. Guevara walked in the first. Kara Phillips singled in the second. Kara Phillips singled in the third. And Kovac got hit by a pitch in the fourth. Efficiency. And they've scored in 3 of the 4 innings. Oh, swung on and missed. Throw down. Safe! She dropped the ball.
It's going to be a strikeout and an error, right?
Yes, sir.
Back to the top of the order for your Vikings. Center fielder, Maddie Guevara.
KE3. Runner to third. Guevara steps in. She's made a mess of things for the Archers. She's been on base 3 times, scored twice. She's looking for some more. Swung on and miss. The way these Archers are being pesky about things and scoring, Vikings got to get all they can. Change up, delayed steal. They don't bite, so a stolen base for Phillips. Fastball, fly ball down right side. Caught by the second baseman. Gets it back in.
That would have been a big hose right there, wouldn't it have? Ooh.
Now batting left fielder.
That was an absolute laser back in the infield.
Rowinski steps in, been on base twice, scored twice, RBI. Sacrifice, she's had a full day. Takes a ball. I tell you what, Rowe, get you just a little bit more right here. Just a little bit. Give a little love back. Next pitch by Gildahouse. Ooh, good pitch. Up. Swung on and missed.
Flat out heat.
Whew. Lordy. 1-1. 2 down in the inning. 2 home for the Vikes. 2 on base. Change up in. Fun at the old ball yard. Love college softball. Holy cow. No place I'd rather be. Inside, jumps back. 3-1.
She didn't quite buzz the tower there, but she did buzz the midsection.
Yeah. Boy, that'd be a shame if she gets on base and put this on Chevrier. Slashed foul off the right side. That's a McCain's Towing and Auto Body foul ball. Inside, walked her. Boy, if you're a Viking fan, that's exactly what you wanted.
Coming to the plate for the Vikings, catcher Alex Chevrier.
All right, Chevy, get you a little bit here, girl. She's reached on an error in the scored. 3-run home run and grounded out 5-3. Slip one up the alley. Change up, strike called. Or power one up the alley. Your call, girl. 11-6, Vikings lead. Oars in the water. Next pitch, inside. One ball, one strike.
Wind's blowing out, too.
Yes, sir. Straight to center. Ball. Two and one to count to Chevrier. Of French-Canadian persuasion. Ooh!
She's wanting that one. She dipped that shoulder just a second too much there.
Are you kidding me? Woo!
She's ready to hit a 15-run home run with that one.
2-2 the count to Chevy by Gildhouse. Knuckled off to the right side, foul. Stay on it, kid. Here's the pitch. Oh.
Hard to lay off that one.
Dude, I thought that umpire was going to call her out. I'd have had to have something to say. Chevy's my girl.
You'd have to write a letter?
No, I would take action. Next pitch, full count, inside. A walk and an RBI.
First baseman, AC Nix.
Macy Nix, 2 for 3, 2 runs scored, 2 RBIs. Fly ball, right field, down into the corner, caught by the right fielder. Griswold with a running catch into the corner ends the inning. But the Vikes score 3 more. They take a 12-6 lead as we go to the 5th. This is Viking softball on livestream STL.tv.
Are just meant to do what they do. Devoted, skilled, solving problems before there are problems. Just like the team at Crystal Heating and Cooling. 60 years of teamwork and dedication. To Crystal, you're more than a customer. You're a friend. Top reviews, decades of experience keeping your home safe and comfortable through any weather. And Crystal Care Club with included maintenance and free financing options. For 60 years, Crystal puts their heart into your comfort. Crystal Heating and Cooling.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota.
Wow. Awesome. Cool.
Sweet. Nice. Hey! I like your your dress.
You look pretty.
No, you look pretty.
No, you look pretty.
No, you.
Did you know that every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care? A 2-year or 25,000-mile maintenance plan and roadside assistance. That's the value you can expect from Toyota.
Go from dreaming it to driving it today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Businesses and podcasters, this one's for you. Livestream STL Studios is now open to the public in Barnhart, Missouri. Jefferson County's only dedicated podcast studio, available for rent with flexible sessions and long-term packages. Livestream STL Studios, professional space, local convenience, and powerful content. Book a session today at livestreamstl.tv or call 314-852-4398.
New pitcher for the Vikings, number 24, Samantha Hayes. Left-hander. Hilton, 6 runs, 6 hits, 1 walk in 4 innings of work. Not her best outing. Strike called to Paige Glasgow in the 5th.
Got a lot of late movement on that fastball
Yes.
as well.
Yes, sir. Samantha's got an arm. Strike 2. Again, not her best, not Kaylee's best outing, but she messes around here, and they hold firm. She'll get herself a win, Ray.
Yep.
And that's what it is. It's what we're doing here. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. I may have to walk downstairs, Ray. Foul ball. Man, she's going to be okay, but that's going to hurt on the bus ride home. She fouled that off her left thigh. And I don't care how much meat you got on your thigh. Doesn't matter. That's going to hurt.
Yeah.
Big old softball slamming straight down into the old leg bone. Little change-up got away from her. Come on, girl. Same speed. Trust your stuff. She's laughing about it with Macy. Get you some, Sammy. 2-2 the count. To Glasgow. She's 2 for 2. Fouled up.
Oh, she hit it again. Same place. Wow.
Now,
that's crazy.
Here's my strategy if I'm the coach. Throw that same pitch, same spot. She'll be afraid to swing at it.
Yeah, she's taking a.
You know, I'm not making fun, folks. I coached baseball for a long time. That's exactly what I would do. I would tell my pitcher, throw the same pitch, same location, and hopefully she'll foul it off her leg again.
Right.
She won't be worth a hoot, man, hoot. Oh, man.
Still feeling it there.
You know, and if you're the hitter, you're thinking, hey, can't you throw something else?
Right.
You wore that leg out. I'd let her borrow mine, but it's on the wrong side. Next pitch by Sam. Bounces one up there. She didn't offer. 3-2 to Glasgow.
Would you offer it that after you got this throbbing thigh going here? No way. You got to put something in the wheelhouse for me on that next pitch at least.
3-2. Little humpback liner, and for her effort, she gets a base hit. Out in the Bermuda Triangle between the shortstop, third baseman, and left fielder.
Designated player, Tatum.
Nicely done.
Yes, sir. That's what you get, girl. Now that leg ain't going to hurt quite so bad right now.
Right.
Tatum Perry steps in. She's 0 for 1 with a sacrifice. Strike called. Good pitch by Hayes. Foul.
Same spot.
She
Wow.
fouled that off her right leg. They're over there thinking, can't that darn coach get that lefty out of the circle? You're beating us up. 0-2 pitch by Hayes. Oh, nice pitch. Change up. Ground ball to second for one. Double play! Double D's double play. Fundraise with Double D's for your organization. 314-472-8600. 463 on the Double D's double play. And what do we call that? The pitcher's old best friend.
Yep.
Right?
Twin killing.
Inside the Riley Fendler. Dude, do you ever kill off that peanut butter sandwich?
It's all gone.
Okay. Just checking on my buddy. I mean, his jocularity sounds just fine, so I figured he's consumed it. I love the smell of peanuts and peanut butter. Whew. I started wearing it as a cologne one time.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
Right square in the middle of the back.
2 thighs, a shin, and now right in the middle of the back.
Wow.
These poor archers going, get her off the rubber.
What is going on here?
Kinsey Griswold steps in. She's walked, grounded out. Pitches down. With all the maliciousness dished out by the Viking pitcher, there's only one runner on. Ground ball, base hit to right. Runners at first and second for Emily Newman.
Coming to the plate, catcher Emily Newman.
Hello, Newman.
Did we think that 18 runs were going to be scored in this first game?
Jeez.
You said this was going to be a pitcher's duel.
Yeah, well. Strike call to Newman.
What do you know, right?
Sometimes I'm not known as being smarter than a third grader. Just an observation that blew up in my face. 1-1. What do you want to bet? There won't be 4 runs scored in the second game.
Right. Weird how that works, right?
Boy. Ground ball to third. Veselski throws out. Good inning. Good inning for the Vikes. Nothing doing. We go to the bottom of 5. 12-6 Vikings. This is Viking Softball on LivestreamSTL.tv.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at MasterTech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're MasterTech Auto Glass located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at MasterTech Auto Glass.
McCain's Towing and Auto Body, a family-owned and operated business centrally located in Jefferson County. Your one-stop shop, 24/7 towing and recovery, auto body repairs, and mechanical needs. Small or large, leave us in charge. Give us a call at 636-479-9995 or visit 888 Commercial Boulevard in Herculaneum, Missouri.
We go to the bottom of the 5th.
Coming off the bottom of the 5th.
It will be
Designated player, Morgan Kovac.
5, 6, and 7 for the Vikes. Kovac steps in. Struck out, singled, got hit by a pitch, scored a run. Fly ball down the right side. Caught by the right fielder. Vasilski
Next up for the
strolls
Vikings,
to the
third
plate.
baseman, Logan Vasilski.
Wild pitch back to the screen. Ball one.
34-footer.
Mm-hmm. Wind blowing left to right again. Fly ball, center field. On the warning track, caught by the center fielder Glasgow.
Now coming to the plate, shortstop, Reagan Kemp.
Reagan Kemp steps in. 2 for 3 on the day. Leans back from a ball. Swung on and missed. Strike one. Change up.
It's like she threw a yo-yo there and just pulled the string on it, didn't
How do you
You
do? I do well, thank you. Struck her out. That'll end the inning. We go to the sixth. 12-6 Vikings. This is Viking softball on Livestream STL.
And cut, guys. Great show, as always.
Oh, thanks, Ray. I tell you what, Woody, I love talking baseball with you.
You know, we're pretty fortunate to have this platform that we can shine light on these high school players and coaches in the area.
That's true. And the cool thing, too, is that despite our disabilities, we're still able to use our knowledge and experience to broadcast baseball and stay around the game.
And sometimes our disabilities work to our advantage.
Well, what do you mean? How so?
Sometimes it means going to the head of the line for access, for interviews and stuff like that. But for my favorite, getting autographs on my leg.
The Diamondcast Baseball Show. Always a leg up on the competition.
Did he really say that?
We go to the sixth. Hayes back to the circle. 8, 9, and 1 for the Archers. Ooh, good pitch by Hayes.
She did that first inning that she came in there, too. Had a lot of movement, late movement, up and in on the hands of the batter.
Addison Brown swung at that with all her might, came up empty. Ball down. Ground ball to first. Nix picks it up, steps on the bag. Just like that, we got one down. 3 unassisted if you're scoring at home.
Number 11, Lakota Vincent.
Now this gal's been a pain in the side of the Vikings today. Lakota Vincent batting in the 9 hole. She's 2 for 2. Single and a stolen base. A double with 2 RBIs. Takes the ball. Ball outside. I shan't not know what I might be doing for supper tonight, but I sure as heck know what I'm doing for dessert.
All right.
Mama bought a little box of drumstick ice cream cones.
Hey, now.
Sprinkled with nuts on the top. Yes, sir.
About that time of the year?
I will be. It could be 20 below and I'd have one. Mama brought those home. I was whining. I whined for 2 days about wish I had some Neapolitan. Ooh, good pitch. I'm trying to drop a few pounds. I've got to start on it. I got a long way to go. I don't need drumsticks, but I'm going to eat them till they're gone. It's not like I have them every day. Ground ball up the middle, base hit for Vincent. Nice piece of hitting. Past the second baseman. So I do know what I'm doing for dessert.
All right.
We'll worry about the main meal.
Yeah, you got time.
Yes. I could be on my own. If I am, I'm going to warm up that burger that's in the fridge. It's got my name all over it. Ooh, good pitch. Strike called. Outside edge. Kizo, the hitter, leading off. She's 0 for 3. Reached on an error and scored back in the first. Made some Chinese food last night. Was that good? Strike called. Throw to first. Safe. Little homemade Chinese. Ham fried rice.
Wow.
Dude, you should have seen the plate of that stuff I ate. You want some more? No, dear. Save it for your lunch for tomorrow. Ball outside. 1 and 2. I made homemade pizza the night before. My pizzas that I do at tailgates at Mizzou a lot is thin crust like Emo's. Oh, what a change. There you go. Nicely played, kid. Foul ball. So I am a virtual connoisseur when it comes to grub.
All right.
Little variety. Make a mean meatloaf. Swung on and missed. Great pitch by Sammy Hayes. Nicely done, girl. Hey, we got a pair. We're in the 6th. Pork tenderloin. My name's all over it.
All right.
Name's all over it. Ball low. If you want to know more, you can reach me at 1-I81-U812. I will spill my secrets.
Okay.
Change up. Oh, caught by a diving Macy Nix to her right. That'll end the inning. Nothing doing here in the 6th. 12-6 Vikings. We go to the bottom half. This is Viking softball on livestream STL.TV.
Need cash for your cause? Double D's Fundraising delivers big profits in crowd-pleasing frozen pizzas and Otis Spunkmeyer cookie dough. Delicious cheese, loaded meat lovers, zesty buffalo chicken, all the flavors fans crave. We make it super easy to earn profits for your organization. Always freshly made for your order. Call or email Double D's today to start raising money the tasty way at 314-472-8600 or fr@ddpizzeria.com.
Are just meant to do what they do. Devoted, skilled, solving problems before there are problems. Just like the team at Crystal Heating and Cooling. 60 years of teamwork and dedication. To Crystal, you're more than a customer. You're a friend. Top reviews, decades of experience keeping your home safe and comfortable through any weather. And Crystal Care Club with included maintenance and free financing options. For 60 years, Crystal puts their heart into your comfort. Crystal Heating and Cooling.
We go to the bottom of the sixth. 8, 9, and 1 for the Vikings. Lucy Koenigsfeld. 0 for 3 on the afternoon. She sure would like to join in the fun here just a little bit. Swung on and missed. Strike 1 to Lucy. Half swing. No, they say she didn't go.
Okay. You saw what I thought of that
yes,
pitch.
I was thinking the same thing. Made the wrong turn on the turnpike. Went too far. No, said the first base umpire. Little fly ball on the infield. Caught by Brown. 1 up, 1 down.
Next up, right fielder, Kara Phillips.
Kara Phillips steps in. 2 for 3. Reached on the error last time up, scored once. Takes a strike on the edge. Nice little day for Kara. Contributed to the cause today. Vikings lead 12-6. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Ball.
Pretty quick here. We'll give a little preview of what the rest of our schedule looks like the rest of this season here. We've got 3 more softball games here, 2 more baseball games for Jeff Coe. And we'll have a ton of St. Louis Archers.
Slash foul off the left side.
Let's look right here. See our softball there. We got Missouri West Plains Thursday the 2nd, Moberly the 12th, and St. Charles the 14th. And I've got to fix that so it will stay up for a little bit longer than 10 seconds or less. It was more like 2 seconds.
Wind blowing out to right. Center. Get you one, Kara. Outside. Two, the count. Swung on and missed. Chased it outside. Nice job by the pitcher, Gildhouse. That'll flip the lineup to Guevara.
Back to the top of the order for the Vikings, center fielder, Maddie Guevara.
Maddie's been on base 3 times out of 4 chances. Scored twice. Pair of hits and a stolen base. Thank you, Mother. May I have another? She wouldn't mind doing something spectacular right here to add to the party. Wind blowing to right. Swung on and missed.
Just kind of looks like it's being laid up there on a tee, then all of a sudden the bottom drops out of that one, eh?
See you later.
Yep. Pitcher's working fast, too. Oof.
Where was that?
That was close.
Change up. Ball. 2-2 the count to Guevara. Maddie's from Washington, Missouri. She's been a lot of fun to watch these 2 years at Jeffco. Hitting in that leadoff spot. Man, oh man. Line drive, base hit up the alley. That's going to go to the fence. Watch her run. She's going to go 3. She hits second. On her way to third, stands up, triple for Maddie.
Speed kills, like we said before. What a hit there. Almost like an inside-out swing there a little bit, and man, that just found the power outing.
McKinley Rowinski steps in. She's been on base 3 times, reached on an error and scored, RBI single and scored, and walked, and added a sacrifice for her efforts. Ground ball to third, bobbled, throw to first, safe!
Run scores there.
What's the call, official score?
I'm probably going to put that in air.
Now batting catcher.
No RBI.
Chevrier.
That'll bring in Alexia Chevrier. Catcher. Reached on an error and scored. 3-run home run. Ground out. And an RBI walk. She bats here in the 6th. 1 on. 2 out.
Oof. That was a foul ball, bounced off the ground, and I'm glad the umpire has shin guards because that's exactly where he got hit.
McKinley returns to first on the foul ball. Change up.
Goodness.
Swung on and missed. Struck her out. That'll end the inning. The Vikings get 1. We go to the 7th. Vikings lead 13-6. This is Viking softball on livestreamstl.tv.
Need cash for your cause? Double D's Fundraising delivers big profits in crowd-pleasing frozen pizzas and Otis Spunkmeyer cookie dough. Delicious cheese, loaded meat lovers, zesty buffalo chicken, all the flavors fans crave. We make it super easy to earn profits for your organization. Always freshly made for your order. Call or email Double D's today to start raising money the tasty way at 314-472-8600 or fr@ddpizzeria.com.
Are just meant to do what they do. Devoted, skilled, solving problems before there are problems. Just like the team at Crystal Heating and Cooling. 60 years of teamwork and dedication. To Crystal, you're more than a customer. You're a friend. Top reviews, decades of experience keeping your home safe and comfortable through any weather. And Crystal Care Club with included maintenance and free financing options. For 60 years, Crystal puts their heart into your comfort. Crystal Heating and Cooling.
In the top of the 7th.
We go to the 7th.
Let's go.
Samantha Hayes back to the circle. Paige Glasgow steps in. Ground ball to second, up, over, 1 out. Now that's what you want to do to start the 7th inning when it's been a slugfest. We're going to get a new pitcher. It will be
14.
Laney Halley.
All right, we'll be back in just a minute here with the new pitcher. This is Viking Softball on live stream, STL.TV. And cut, guys. Great show, as always.
Oh, thanks, Ray. I tell you what, Woody, I love talking baseball with you.
You know, we're pretty fortunate to have this platform that we can shine light on these high school players and coaches in the area.
That's true. And the cool thing, too, is that despite our disabilities, we're still able to use our knowledge and experience to broadcast baseball and stay around the game.
And sometimes our disabilities work to our advantage.
Well, what do you mean? How so?
Sometimes it means going to the head of the line for access, for interviews and stuff like that. But for my favorite, getting autographs on my leg.
The Diamondcast Baseball Show. Always a leg up on the competition.
Did he really say that?
New pitcher for the Vikings, number 14, Lainey Halley. Closer type role she's worked this year. First pitch, strike called. One down here in the seventh. As Perry hits, she's 0 for 3. Pops it up a mile high. Koenigsfield stands under it, grabs it, 2 down. Last chance
Next up
for the Archers,
28,
Riley Fendler. 0 for 2 and hit by a pitch. Ball high. Ground ball. Diving stop off her glove. Boy, Lucy would have made a great play on that. Give Riley a base hit. Dove to her left. Just off her glove. Kenzie Griswold comes to the dish. Ball high. Griswold 1 for 2 plus a walk on the afternoon. Swung on and missed. Couldn't catch that fastball. Strike called, down and in. Great pitch. Strike 3. It's a ball game.
It is the ball game there. 13-6 our final here. And Coach, as we bring things back up here real quick for just a quick second here, give us your thoughts on this particular game here.
Slugfest to be sure. The key to this game was every time the Vikings would score, the Archers would come back. The biggest key to this game was Samantha Hayes coming in the 5th inning, pitched a shutout.
Yep.
That was huge because the Archers just kept coming back. The Vikings score, so would the Archers. She kept it at bay, allowed the Vikings to score a couple more, but kept the Archers off the board. That was huge. Key to the game.
There you have it. There you are. 13-6 our final here. Real quick, we are going to throw up that schedule because it was up kind of quick here. St. Louis today here. Thursday the 2nd, we'll have Missouri West Plains. Sunday the 12th, Moberly. And Tuesday the 14th against St. Charles at 2 o'clock there. So make sure you check out all of our games here on livestream STL.tv and the livestream STL app on Roku TV. For Ray Halbrook, for Coach Woody Garner, all of us here at Livestream STL want to say thanks for watching Vikings softball on Livestream STL. We will see you down the road.
Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.